live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
Those guys coming off the season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right field, Judge sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
In the air, left field, Gurriel settles underneath it. 1 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Grichuk hauls it in, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that one clips the corner. Suarez, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Judge makes the grab, 1 down. Randall Grichuk now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Pfaadt back to work. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1-0. Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm came up with 4 hits in his last game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hard hit, knocks it down. Here's Marte for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed the barehanded, but third baseman loved making that play.
Jason Dominguez digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. That's bad. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Naylor, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Gabriel Moreno leading things off and takes a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Josh Naylor. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Aaron Judge. The line to kick the pitch. Judge rips that one. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Toss to Naylor. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air to left center. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And he deals. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, and you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Tosses across the first. They get the out on Marte. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Wells. And that's down and away.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming. And that's just pretty ridiculous with it.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Gilbert Diaz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Goldie at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A double and a run scored his first time up. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. 1-0. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the batting order turns over. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration.
Over to Goldie. That's the third out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Yankees 8 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the inning, here is Aaron Judge. Diaz back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Way high there. And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Montgomery, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Nelson. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His first homer of the year. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout. Jordan Montgomery taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 9-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 down, base is empty. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Goes down looking. Diamondbacks down quickly. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back in the Bronx, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Struck him out swinging, but no advance from the runners.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel has it sized up. 2 away now. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Bellinger at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Judge out on the play. We go to the top of the 7th. This is Corbin Carroll. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Marte up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Double play ball to second. They get 1 out. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that just misses. Struck him out looking. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 11-0.